Hello, I hope you are well and having a great week. I want to chat about someone that's emailed me yesterday about her skin, and we had the skin consultation today, and I think it's something that will resonate with all you women who are 60 plus, who want to chat about their skin and how they're going to maintain a healthy, younger looking skin in those following decades. You know, there's not really an awful lot changes happen from 60 plus and the following decade, so it really is the same issues that we're chatting about. So the most important thing is you want to achieve a youthful, younger and really healthy skin as you get older, and you really need to really give it more work. It's like as we get older, we've got to really try and exercise more, try and really look after ourselves, keep ourselves healthy. It becomes more and more important the older we become. So what I need you to know is what is going on with the skin. So it's all about the skin cell renewal. You know, when you're young, your skin's only taking 4 weeks for the skin cells to turn over. And remember, what I'm chatting about here is when the basal cell layer, which is the bottom of the epidermis being the outer layer of your skin, the one that's on show. So the basal layer in the epidermis comes up and the skin cells start to come up and they show what's going on the outside. And that takes about 28 days. It's called the skin renewal system, right? As you get older, as we age, like when you get into your 30s, it starts to go to, instead of 28 days, it'll be 30 odd days, 35 plus. In your 40s, 45 plus days. So in your 50s, 55 plus days. So we're really looking at 60 plus. You're talking about a good, you know, really 2 months for you to absolutely give new products a chance to work, and for this skin renewal really to start speeding up. Okay, so how are we going to do that? So the first thing you need to know is you really have to stimulate the skin cell renewal, and that's by exfoliation. This is when exfoliation really does mean something when you're 60 plus, because just now what's happening in those age groups is that your skin is building up layers, and this building up of dead skin cells because of the sluggish skin cell renewal makes your skin look lined, thickened, wrinkled, sallow, and you know, you also can get blackheads because the skin's becoming blocked. There's more dead skin cells blocking the pores, open pores. These are all issues, discoloration, that happen as we get older. So you need to really know that what we're going to try and do is speed up the skin cell renewal to throw off the dead skin and make the skin the skin look much fresher and much younger, because we're doing that. Okay, we're trying to reverse the age and make skin behave as it does when you're younger. So listen up to this. So exfoliation is number one secret, and I think what you have to do is look for cleansers. Now, when I'm saying cleansers, I don't mean soap, you know. No, it's no more soap, please. But looking at cleansers with glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is a really tremendous ingredient that's going to go right through the top outer layer of your skin and able to kick that dead skin off. You know, it's like that brick in the wall thing. You've got your skin's the brick in the wall, and the mortar, you want that mortar to be melted, come away, and the bricks come off to reveal fresher skin underneath. That's what glycolic acid does. So it's a key ingredient for you to look at, especially in a cleanser. Now, when you cleanse, I really need you to know that never, even if you like hot water and you're thinking, oh, I'm cold or whatever, or I feel fresh, never use hot water on your face. When you're cleansing, apply the cleanser, and everything, especially as you get older, because the skin it's thinner, you have to really be gentle with it. You should be gentle all the time with your skin, shouldn't you? I hope you're listening to this. But when you're older, I want you to think about really taking your time to massage the cleanser in. So you're looking for glycolic acid, lactic acid and salicylic acid. That would be great ingredients in cleansers to look for to get this skin shedding and to get the skin cell renewal quickened up. Okay, so when you do that, apply the cleanser rinse a rinse a face cloth in lukewarm water and take the cleanser off gently without moving the skin, you know, without pulling and tagging at the skin. Do it very gently, right? And cleanse really well. Okay, don't forget, if you do this with a cleanser with those ingredients, your skin's exfoliating in a natural way, but also that's going to help your skin look fresher, but also it's helping your products to absorb better that you're going to then put on. So exfoliate is the first thing to think about. A skin scrub, as long as it's a gentle skin scrub, okay, no toxic beads in it, please. So looking for skin scrubs that are gentle, and doing the skin scrub very, very lightly on your face and doing it at night time. Remember, I'm really against if you use a, you know, especially 60+ women using a cleanser with a skin scrub in the daytime and then going outside, and then you've maybe got harsh environment, the sun, wind, rain, whatever hitting your face, and I don't really want that because that can sensitize your skin. So using a gentle skin scrub at night after you've cleansed would be good. So that's you got the exfoliation, that's helping to speed up the skin renewal system, and we're on our way to age defying techniques. So the next thing is thinking about how are we going to tighten the skin. So this is the thing, when you look at skin 60+, you are looking at skin that's starting to sag, and this is simply because the collagen has been degraded in the skin, and that could be other issues like, are you still smoking? You know, things that affect lifestyle choices that affect the collagen, too much sun, were you a sunbather when you were younger? All of those things can affect the collagen, but really number one is probably the sun. So looking at products that are going to tighten up the skin, and then you have to be thinking about peptides, right? Acetohexapeptides ain't one of them, but looking at peptides that can stimulate collagen, really looking at that, that is really a must for you. So peptides, remember, are these clever little guys in ingredients that are in skincare that are going to direct the collagen to start, you know, it kids on, it sort of tricks the collagen to start manufacturing again. So looking for peptides is key. So peptides, step 2 in tightening up the skin to get that collagen really working again is vitamin C. Okay, I could go on and on and on about vitamin C, but think vitamin C stands for collagen. So using a vitamin C serum, eating lots of things with vitamin C, red pepper, remember, there's more vitamin C in a red bell pepper than there is in oranges. I have one every day. So vitamin C, perfect skin serum, we have one called perfect skin serum, but vitamin C serum is crucial to stimulate collagen. So that's the two things, peptides and vitamin C. Then what about have you got age spots? If you've got age spots or discoloration, this is when it tends to show up, and you know, it is an obvious sign as you get older, age spots and discoloration start to appear in the skin. So again, what's going to help with that pigmentation is actually your vitamin C serum. Vitamin C lightens and brightens the skin. It's also what you to think about looking for L-absorbic acid. That is the really purest form and the best form of vitamin C to look for in skincare. So vitamin C is going to lighten and brighten the skin. Also is really, really crucial if you're prone to the age spots and discoloration. Vitamin C inhibits the overproduction of melanin. Okay, so melanin is obviously the thing that gives you your pigment. It comes out as a reaction to the sun to protect you, but actually you want to stop it being overproduced, and vitamin C is going to do that. So vitamin C, what else? Stop annoying your skin barrier. So, you know, I talk about your skin barrier is like your shield on your skin. It's really, you know, we call it protective barrier, acid mantle, but this outside layer of your barrier, let's think about that. So the outside layer of your skin, you know, it's called the epidermis, this layer, but the top part of it's called the stratum corneum, and basically you've got oil that comes up through the oil glands onto the surface of the skin to really protect the skin. Yep. act like a barrier to prevent invasion from microorganisms and infection into the skin. So this protective barrier is crucial for your immune system. It's crucial for it, okay? We have to protect this barrier. So when I'm saying that, you know, just now, those of us that are washing our hands constantly, and I hope we're all doing that just now, you really can feel your skin and your hands getting drier and drier. Well, this is the thing why I really don't like using soap. Soap is not pH balanced for especially your facial skin. You really got to think your face and your neck. You have to use the proper pH balanced cleansers. But really moisturising is crucial here. So thinking about moisturising and keeping that protective barrier intact. If you use anything that strips that, and what can strip this protective barrier is hot water. Hot water, using that can strip the barrier. Using alkaline type soaps or normal soaps, the pH isn't good, that kind of thing will definitely dry the skin up. And that's what we need to be. And even not using a moisturiser, you know, are you still one of these people because you think you've got an oily skin that you don't need a moisturiser, or you've got an oily combination skin and you're fearing that it's too oily? Well, just thinking about all of that, you need to have a hydration. So if you've got that kind of skin, it really is good to look for moisturisers that contain hyaluronic acid. In fact, that's a great one for everyone, because hyaluronic acid helps the actual collagen fibres as well. But the main thing about hyaluronic acid is it's a humectant. It attracts moisture from the air into the skin, so that's going to keep that barrier intact. So really look out for making sure the barrier is kept strong, and that's keeping the strong shield going on and the skin's immune system. Another thing I want you to think about, okay, if you're 60 plus, you really need to be considering retinol. You have to be considering this. Retinol is probably what's regarded as the gold standard anti-aging ingredient, and there's all different types, but in the main, retinol delivers vitamin A to the skin, and vitamin A is absolutely terrific for speeding up that cell renewal. So it will do that, it will speed the cell renewal up, make your skin look fresher and younger, but it also makes skin cells function healthily, keeps them healthy and makes them function well. It's just brilliant. It's great for, obviously, if you get pigmentation, because it's speeding up this renewal, but it really does make skin healthier. It makes the skin cells really healthy, especially if you've got an oily skin as well and you are still having this oily T-zone especially. You really need to be thinking about using vitamin A or retinol, because that's going to normalise the oil production. It will. So it cleans out the pores, all of that kind of thing. So retinol, looking at retinol. Okay. Now the final thing is an absolute must. It's a must for everyone, but especially now in your 60s and older. Your skin is thinner. You don't have the same backup in your skin, right? It's not got the same depth, so you are more prone to getting sunburn. You are, unfortunately. So you really need to protect it from that, from the UV, but also to make sure the collagen doesn't get broken up and there's no more damage. And that is wearing an SPF 30 is a must every single day. So when you use your product, say you're cleansing your skin, then you're applying a serum. Let the serum dry thoroughly before you put on your moisturiser. Let your moisturiser dry thoroughly. Let each layer dry and really do its job. And then I want you to apply the sunscreen last. Yes, I do. Now you do get makeups with sunscreen in them. I still don't think that's is strong enough. So really put your sunscreen on, and then if you want to put a little bit of foundation or bronzer on top. But never forget the sunscreen, never forget it. Remember, if you've got any questions about your skin, please know that you can call me. You can actually call me, but you can email me if you want to do that in the first instance to info@jlformulations.com. I'm also doing a weekly Zoom chat. So if you email me and say I'd like to have a Zoom skin consultation, I'll give you a link so you can join me on that. But remember, I am here to help you with all your questions, and it's only when things crop up after you've watched a video you think, oh, I wish I knew the answer to that. Well, you can get it here. Please put a comment in below, that would be really cool. Give me a like and please subscribe, that always helps. So take care, have a fantastic week, look after yourself. Bye.